Oh yeah, what is up everybody? Everybody's weekend. Hope it was Gucci. Yeah, let me make this adjustment because I'm gonna let y'all see my face today. Unless y'all don't want to, and I'll just leave it off. I'm good without having it on, Yeah. Come on, let me. Okay. Y'all can't see what's going on, but I have to scan. Y'all know that link that comes up. I gotta make sure I scan it because that's the link. My camera scan link camera. Link. And, so I think that works. I think I can do this and get my headphones on so I can hear y'all. Okay, so first person in is Scott. What is good, Scott? How are you doing, bro? Second in is Paul Hudson. Third person is Crystal Evans, aka Ryan. Paul Hudson is Owen. I think is Owen, if I'm correct. That's confusing. How y'all doing, guys? How are y'all doing? So the first 3 comments. Trust me, I'm getting ready to get into the whole conversation of WWE WrestleMania 40. So a little bit of something. Your boy was in tears yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Last night I was in tears, crying it out. So yeah, I was in tears, crying it out. Because if you're not a WWE fan or wrestling fan, you might not understand, you might not get it. But one thing's for sure is there's a story about Cody Rhodes and the whole fact of his father, who is a legend, in the industry and stuff like that. That was how do I put it? There's one thing about like the whole story, the Cody Rhodes story, finishing the story, all that with Cody Rhodes is that the story is true. His dad is a legend that did not get that title. He might have touched it just as for a second, but he didn't. He was ripped away from him. So, you know what the whole deal is? The stories of WWE, a lot of it could be scripted, but that's what makes Cody Rhodes' story very, very more important because it's real. That is not scripted. It's not scripted. His story is the real story. You know, it's like watching a movie and it's based on a true story. When it's based on a true story, it hits a different way, another type of way. You know what I mean? Well, Cody Rhodes, his story is real, very much real, and it hits the way it's supposed to hit. He had to win this. There's a reason why it had to hit. Yeah. Doing a one and done, huh? You may know that was a bot. Bots are us. So yeah, the story that goes with uh, Paul Heyman and Roman after the match. I didn't see him after the match up there. As a matter of fact, let me go back. I'm gonna watch it. That ending part. I'm gonna go back and I didn't see him up there. To be honest with you, I did not see him up there. But like I said, that's what makes the Cody story and the fact that he needed to finish the story. So it made it so important, and the reason why it was so important was because it was real. It was a real story. It started with his father. He has brothers that didn't get there and didn't get done. You know. Well, I mean, I did watch it. I watched it until after until he left the whatchamacallit, the ring. Then it went to the what do you call it? I'm sorry, I have to wait until this thing's done talking. The Q&As. Then it went to the Q&As. The press conference. But man, I'll rewatch it. I'll check it out here in a minute. But out of all honesty, it is a new era under Triple H being the man. You know, and he's got a couple buddies he's working with. So I mean, for his first WrestleMania without McMahon, that makes a big deal. And it was a really great WrestleMania. I mean, it was a good WrestleMania, all together. Um, Let me see here. I I've always talked about karma, and with Drew McIntyre, it was karma. It was all karma. That that dude, that that dude, you know, he was talking the way he was. He was acting the way he was. He was getting up in CM Punk's face like that after he won. Man, karma's a bitch. And I'll tell you right now that seeing Damian Priest, I'm not a big Damian Priest fan, but seeing Damian Priest go and take that title from Drew. Let me see here. Where am I going? There's still 31 people. I'm gonna probably hide over here real quick because I watched some Shield and I'm scanning through the show. I just watched Cody Rhodes win again. American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Somebody's near me. Okay, they're giving him the title right now. I expected it because The Rock is like playing the Vince McMahon role, and there's only two people who kept Vince McMahon from being a butthole, and that was Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that was The Undertaker. So it had to have been the two. See, since The Rock is the boss, he can abuse his pain a little bit, or his power, which he did the last match. But I see Paul Heyman on the bottom picking up Roman Reigns along with The Rock right now. Okay, and so that was definitely a thing I'm watching right now of what's going on. Yeah, he had Stone Cold's logo on it. Yeah, he did. That's Stone Cold's Steve Weiser's. It was well deserved. I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't second guess it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew how it was gonna happen. It was like I wrote the story myself. You can't get no better than that. All right, so now everybody's holding him up in the air right now, and I do not see The Rock, Roman Reigns, or Paul Heyman at all at the ring or ringside. But I do see LA Knight. I see Kevin Owens. I see, of course, the Yeet Master. I got Randy Orton. You know. So I'm watching it. It's ringside. Here comes CM Punk. Yeah, okay. There's Mama Rhodes. Mama Rhodes came in. I mean, first of all, Cody Rhodes' entrance. What do you think about it, bro? What did you think about Cody Rhodes' entrance? Somebody smells like they're going on a date or something. So I see Xena. I see Rhodes family. I see everybody I mentioned. CM Punk. Um, Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins came in as the Shield Seth Rollins, which is kind of different. We thought it was going to be Dean Ambrose. When I heard the music, I'm like, it has to be Dean. Because Seth was hurt from his match. Now he's bringing in Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the other guy. Got 11 people left. Of course, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are there. Of course, his wife, Cody Rhodes' wife, is so beautiful too. So beautiful. My mama said, I'm So, Hunter Hearst Helmsley is lifting up his hands right now. Raising his hand. And now Sami Zayn and Randy Orton are lifting Cody Rhodes once again on the shoulders. I'm watching around the ring. I don't know, but the whole arena is standing up for Cody Rhodes. I'm getting choked up watching this again. Because everybody has a story. Everybody wants to finish their story. You know, and everybody wants to be successful with their story. Of course, you've probably seen a lot of differences. A lot of differences in WWE as of recent. A lot of the differences is you notice that they're using a little bit more language and not giving a damn. So the language barrier is changed. Give me that crown. Thank you very much. The person was thinking they were doing. Yeah, I'll be playing with viewers after my one and done series part. Solar eclipse? Is it solar eclipse right now? I know it's today. Alright, so I made it in the top 10. It was completed. Now we're going to go to random duos. So, alright, so who said the eclipse? Crystal, is the solar eclipse right now? I'm going to go outside real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to go try to look at the eclipse. I know it's getting dark. Let me see if I can see it here. What's up, King? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can see the little bit of eclipse that might be happening right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the eclipse is visible where I'm at. Just because there's a cloud cover, yeah. So we have is it my Twitch? Okay, give me a second here. King said something, and I do not see it.